Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Because we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Fantastic 4-minute HIIT workout in the bedroom will rock your day, baby.
Yeah, so you want to get started in the morning, you want to get your exercise out of the way. What's better place than the bedroom?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a family show, Brad.
Well, Bob, get your mind out of the gutter. Let's go on with
All right. By the way, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day.
Sure.
Also go over to Facebook and like us, because Brad and I just discovered that every time someone likes us, an angel gets their wings or a devil gets their horns. One of the two. We're not sure which one, but one happens.
One way or another, something's going on.
So what we're doing here, Brad, we're doing a beginner and an advanced version, right?
Right.
For a 4-minute workout?
Right. So if you're not in shape, you've been a little sedentary and you want to do this, you want to get something going right away in the morning, you don't have to do it in your bedroom, wherever it's convenient, except for maybe outside in the front yard, but that's an option, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, you can hook this up in the front yard.
So we're going to go through the beginner one and then an advanced one. And either, depending on where you're at, it's going to work for you. So, Bob, you want to start?
Well, first we're just going to warm up a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
and
Brad?
that's what we were doing before we started here. So we've already started. And you can do some jumping jacks.
And if you're really just a beginner, you can even just jog like this a little bit, bring your heels up and rotate your arms like this a little bit.
You bet.
I'm trying to delay until the 2-minute mark, Brad. So we're going to try to do this right at the 2-minute mark so that you'll know for the next 4 minutes then that's what you're going to do your exercise.
We're going to do 30 seconds of the aggressive part and then a 30-second jog or light rest area.
So the first one, you want to use some hand weights, and you can use very light hand weights or 2 cans of soup if you really want to. And you're going to start doing some jogging. So I'm just high knee jogging.
Yep.
Am I doing something wrong, Brad?
No, you're doing wonderful, Bob.
I'm just going to say, I'm doing something wrong.
You can vary the intensity by the higher you bring your knees makes a big difference on getting that heart rate up, and the difference in the weight, of course, that you hold on to. So
yeah, I don't know if I can hold on to soup cans.
How you doing, Bob? We got 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great, but I'm going to get the payback coming up.
Yeah,
so don't worry
right.
about it. I'm doing the harder one. 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Okay, and now we're just doing. Just kind of staying loose, right?
Right, yep. It depends on your level of fitness. If you're really tired, you can take a breather, stop and relax, but then you want to get back to at least jogging in place, working yourself here. You can do some arm circles. And it is important, I think, that you get a clock, a digital clock, a timer, something on the wall. Analog one works really well, too. You ready, Bob, in 7
I'm ready.
seconds?
So now we're going to do bed burpees.
Yep.
Now I'm going to be facing away from you, unfortunately, because I'm going to do it against the countertop.
Go.
So
time is up. Now, if you really want, you can do the full burpee. We don't like those so much because they're kind of hard on the back, and for a beginner, this is much, much better. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing good. How am I doing on time-wise?
Good. Good. You got 10 seconds to go. Now, these do take a little practice if you've never done them before. Bob and I, they're different than doing the full burpee. So take your time with them. 2, 1, and relax. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing good.
Good. Little jogging, little relaxing.
I'm feeling
good. Think about your breathing all the time, especially in the relaxed mode. Slow your heart rate down by taking a deep breath in your nose, exhale out your mouth, let the shoulders relax. When everything up here relaxes and you breathe well, everything relaxes. Are you ready for your next one,
Yeah,
Bob?
next one we're going to do mountain climbers. And again, we like to do these against the bed or against the countertop.
Something solid that's not going to slide. 2, 1, and go ahead.
So I'm trying to keep my back straight while I'm doing this.
Sure. So right here. Now, Bob, if you're tired or you're just starting, you can do these in slow motion.
Yeah, you can just go like this.
There you go.
You're a beginner.
Yep.
And then you can even pick up the pace if you're really.
There you go. You've got 12 seconds, Bob. Oh, Bob,
my shirt's coming up.
Yeah, we got to cover you up. Why, Bob?
You can see my tattoo.
3 seconds to go, Bob. 3 seconds. Believe me, this 4 minutes, it goes fast, but when you start, it's longer than you think.
Yeah, my heart rate's getting up.
Okay, slow down, Bob. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. There you go. Nice job of relaxing.
I like this last exercise, Brad, because it's not a real hard one. It works a little bit on your balance.
And it's great for the posture.
Yeah. So it's kind of a semi-cool down a little bit almost.
Well, it depends. We're going to find out. I think, by the third one, you got 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going alternating arms
Yeah.
and legs.
And extend it up. Now, you can't see it, but Bob's muscles across the whole back, that's a large muscle group, and the hip is really working here. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing good.
You're halfway through. Keep
trying to
breathing.
breathe.
Yeah, breathe, breathe, breathe. You might wonder why I've got the ball and chain on here on my legs, but that'll be answered in just a little bit. Good, Bob. 7 seconds to go. There you go. It's just almost like cross-country skiing, but
That's
you got
right.
your arms really high. And time. There you go. And then you're going to cool down.
down.
Yep. It's important. Now, don't just finish and go on, with your day. Take 30 seconds, cool down.
So Brad, you got to be ready to go in 20 seconds
that's
here.
right. So here we go. We're going to use the wall anchor, a resistive device. Now, Bob literally has these in his bedroom.
Yeah.
I have mine.
You got 7 seconds, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk more about it when we're
Okay,
done.
here we go. I'm going to hook up the wall anchor to the low one.
And
I'm
you're starting.
We're ready?
Yeah.
I'm warmed up, so I'm going to start with stationary running.
So he's doing the same things that I did, but he's doing them with resistance.
Look at my bike fly by.
So this, yeah, you probably can't hear you right now and that's good. This is
Yeah.
a good thing when you can't hear Brad. So this guy, we can talk about him, we can, criticize him. We can.
Yeah,
I
listen.
bet you.
Well, what's the time looking like, Bob?
Well, you got 3 seconds, 2, 1, and stop. All right, hook up
right.
your mic, Brad.
Oh, yeah. I might need some help with that, Bob.
Yeah.
I can't do it without a mirror. Or did
All
I
right.
get lucky? Did I
You
get it?
got lucky.
All right. I'm going to prepare for the next one.
So we got 20 seconds yet, Brad. So you got a little time. Get your
Oh,
breathing.
20 seconds to go? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do a little jogging. That's the beauty of banding is you can move around while you're exercising, and it's perfectly natural.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Abduction. Every time
There we
I
go.
exert, I'm going to exhale. Keep talking, Bob. 'cause
Now,
I'm-
what you're not seeing here is he's really working his core too, because that band wants to pull him over toward the wall. So
Yeah.
he's working the core and he's working the arms, and now he's doing both sides. So he's getting the other side, and he's got about 8 seconds left. And you can hear him breathing pretty good already, so
I'm
he's
gonna
working hard.
Move out from the wall to make it
27,
a little
28,
bit harder.
29, and you're done.
Whew.
Okay, next one, Brad. You're going to relax for 30 seconds. So the wall anchor, yeah, we have it listed in our products below, and you can buy it along with different tubing, and it hooks up in a multiple ways. And we did a video just on how many different sports activities you can do with this wall anchor. So, and we got about 9 seconds left, Brad. 8,
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the next one, Brad?
This is a great core one, arm and hip, pretty much the whole body. And
Yeah,
you keep talking, Bob. 'cause
I've done
I
this
gotta
one.
breathe.
I've done this one before, even laying flat on my back on the floor. It's shocking how much this works your core. Especially when I just did the arms. I just laid the arms
Sure.
and did a pull across. It's a workout. Brad's not, talking for a reason. He's really hurting here. So we got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and you're resting, Brad.
But I'm having fun, Bob.
So he's having fun. He likes to work out. He's
This
a
is for
workout
those
guy.
people that they like to really, they're in shape, they've been
Yeah.
working out for years, they want something new that's going to be efficient, quick, and work well.
And I can always tell when my wife's working out because I'm downstairs, or when I'm working out because you hear the boom, 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 boom on the floor.
Oh, she's running on the floor?
Yeah, she's doing stuff,
Yep.
She loves it. She said she'd have a gym membership if it wasn't for this.
Yep.
So we're saving money every day. All right, next one, Brad. Go ahead, last one.
Okay, now we're going to do that same one that you did.
Yep, a lot harder.
Yeah.
Because now he's getting resistance. And this is kind of a difficult one to do anyway, even without the weight resistance. But you add this on, and now you're really working core and posture and getting a little bit of a leg workout in there, maybe even a little buttock.
Oh, yeah,
little
Bob.
buttock.
The buttocks is working. My
so-
gluteus maximus is maximizing.
So yeah, there we go. He's got 3 seconds left, 2 and 1. Nice job, Brad. Good workout. Now he's going to cool down for 30 seconds. So again, the wall anchor, we want to point out that, if some people have trouble putting the bands on, you got to remember that when you have a band, you just pull it apart like this. Pull way apart and then put it on there, and then you can easily change them.
Yeah. You really don't have to pull too hard on the smaller bands at all.
No.
It's just if you get those big, thick half-inch ones.
Right. And the thing about this is, you know, what Brad and I have found, I think, and I think you're like me, Brad, I just ended up buying enough bands that I have them on every level,
Yeah.
and I can just go to them, and I don't have to switch
Right.
much.
Once you get your routine down,
Yeah.
they're there every day and it's ready to go.
All right.
Wow.
Well, good job, Brad.
Thank
I
you.
feel like
Nice
I'm in
work.
shape right now. So,
Yeah.
all right. Thanks for watching.
Arm wrestle.